we've gotten Temple of Artemis, and our capital can finally grow beyond 2 population. Hello everyone, I call myself Zondagskind and I like to play Civilization 6, and I actually feel perfectly fine about this iron, because it means I can get 2 quite amazing industrial zones next to them, and still get this perfectly functional government plaza. I do feel like we're going to have to expand navally sooner rather than later, try to get to the faraway continent, which kind of works with the plan I was having for this game anyway. I now want to slot out, I think, Ilkum, although... yeah, I'll slot out Ilkum, bring in this, then bring in Agoge. Although, honestly, I'm not fighting any barbarians, so might as well do this, and take in God King while we're at it, and work on a trader, so we have something better to do. We have this builder who can just go here and wait 1 turn while we get towards what was I gonna say? Towards sailing, that's what I was going to say. And I wasn't going to get a trader here, I was going to get a hoplite. That was it. Because that way we get an envoy into Cardiff and Mohenjo-Daro. Actually, alternatively, do we wait for that until we get to political philosophy and can slot in diplomatic league? I think it is. So instead of the hoplite, work on an archer. Yeah, that works. And you can go there for the quarry. I want to go Exodus of the Evangelists just to secure ourselves a religion, even though it doesn't look too bad now, but you never know how many of the AI are also going to go for Exodus of the Evangelists. Well, let's try to find out more about our own continent, our own landmass. That is tricky up here since we're so stuck. Especially since someone is going to have or put Amani into Cardiff? There's a great scientist going. You will just wait 1 turn. You will go here. And I guess just heal up. We're just a little stuck now. How funny of the place to... because a stone on the preserve... oh, preserve here. Yeah, it actually wouldn't be the worst idea ever, honestly. That would actually be a pretty good idea in the long run. I think for now I just want the production, but we can maybe transition into a preserve there later. Thanks for the advice, because I do tend to ignore preserves a bit, because usually they're a meme play, honestly. But like usually the fact that you don't get like great people points and stuff from them is a little disheartening.
Vessels
Okay,
large,
they're
maybe.
sailing, so we can now get into the water with you. We just have to wait 2 turns here with you. Then, do we go straight for celestial navigation here? I'm actually quite liking that idea, just in the interest of getting out our harbor early. Alternatively, well, your first district is going to be this, then this. It's not going to be the campus. So yeah, I don't want to go to writing just yet. I think it's going to be celestial navigation for now. Try to make our signs all from just Eurekas and stuff. Also, who has found other people? Kublai Khan actually has. And the Kree as well. So, presumably there are civs like this way. Oh, and Volin is dying. Nubia, no! Why?
It is equally important.
Why are you doing that? It's so rude. There's our first fishing boat. So, yeah, Athens is going to grow for a bit. And now we have the decision. You could also give up Hey, Diaboli, thanks for dropping in. I've seen your comments and stuff on YouTube, so thanks for dropping in here as well. Also gave up the tile to the right of the stone preserve for Narcopolis, and then let it give +1. Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, I think that actually, that is the plan there. Because this will never have enough appeal on its own. In any case, yeah, well, I'll already pin this. Because it is genuinely a good idea. And the Acropolis does get an adjacency from the preserve. So the question becomes, do we try for mysticism, try for oracle, or do we feel like it's going to have been built by now? Or going to be built by now? It hasn't been built in the world yet. But it's of course very, very likely that someone's working on it. If Kerma is already working on Machu Picchu, I mean... yeah. Or do we try to rush towards political philosophy? Because to be brutally honest, already we're a little behind on getting to political philosophy. Although turn 62, which would this probably become, isn't actually that amazingly bad. But it's not amazing either. Oh right, we already have a holy site here, so we need to get to 7 population to get the Acropolis and the government plaza. Whew. Let me think. I mean, I do feel like it's a good idea actually to get this trader and or archer out. I think the trader. And then drop off to mysticism. And what promotion do we go for here? It does make sense, right, to get Owls of Minerva, especially since we're getting harbor. So maybe we do some harbor plus plus commercial hub plays. Maybe not everywhere, but for example here that could work. So yeah, Owls of Minerva makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I need 4 turns to boost early Empire, but I would get there by the time I get to that boost point. But Owls of Minerva I think makes a lot of sense here. Which means that, let's see, we have an archer coming in, so Agog makes sense. I guess conscription. I guess these are the only 4 cards that do anything for us right now. So let's go. And people see the mark of evil on me. Except Congo. And China. We're going to be such good friends. Although Folin is sadly going to perish. That's really sad. And let's go here for this fishing boat. You can get this quarry for now. That will do. We're going to skedaddle out of there. And on we go. Yeah, Volin is DED dead. And that does make me worry about where Nubia think they're going. Yeah. Get this fishing boat, that boosts celestial navigation for us, and you can also get that fishing boat for us. Then we'll get to work on another galley. We'll boost that with maritime industries next turn. You'll make your way back to Athens. So that way, we're trying, in case you haven't seen a lot of me yet, I'm always trying to produce things where I have discounts, or where I'm using cards to boost it, because you're always going to be behind against the AI in terms of total production. So you need to try and boost it as much as you can. Nubia has kept volume.
Mysticism is the
and
mystic.
we will keep that in mind. We will keep that in mind, that they think that it's normal to take down city-states like that. Now we're slingshotting towards political philosophy. That does mean that I want to try and get Oracle. do want to make an attempt for it, an honest attempt. And we have an envoy, but we'll keep that in our pockets, I think. And go on. Oh, I might just slot it into Hong Kong and then get the trader envoy as well, and get Hong Kong back that way for the extra culture here. Will be 0.3 culture. Mr. Poundmaker Man, I would like open borders. Oh, whoops. I would still like open borders. Thank you. Change policies. Now instead of Agogo, we're taking maritime industries, and instead of God King, well, yeah, no. Instead of conscription, I'll take the great profit points, please and thank you. Or, yeah, Corvée instead of Revelation. Instead of... You saw what the cards were at the end there. Yeah, I guess you're still working good tiles. Awkward. Also, how do you only... Oh yeah, 4 housing. Yeah, that makes sense. Right. Well, we can get an envoy. Yeah, let's get an envoy to Hong Kong here. And then, do we want to get them back in? I don't think 0.3 is worth it. I think it's worth more to keep it for Diplomatic League. And then we can try for Oracle. I actually think it's kind of... It's not going to work, but we can try. Over here. I mean, surely someone's working on it, right? We don't see anyone working on it, and sometimes the AI is just like, nah, I don't need this wonder. Who needs wonders anyway? Let's have you try and assist, though. And I can also get another builder. Yeah, let's go. Oh, shut up. Let's get you to this tile. You city-state murderer. You don't get to lecture me! Apparently Nalanda has switched suzerainty. Yeah, no Susan there at the moment. Let's try not to lose our slinger here. That would be nice. And there's our great prophet. Yay! Let's go, Simon Peter! And let's make for now I'm going for like democracy as a religion. You can chime in. Democracy, I think divine inspiration will work wonders for us here. Since we don't have amazing adjacency right now. Alternative religious community could work. You get an extra 2 gold there. But for faith is just as good, if not better. And maybe we can even get quite a bunch of wonders. And then it'll be really, really good. And we can go for sacred places as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm liking that. Divine Inspiration, Sacred Places. Basically, this is what I would call the Mandate of Heaven religion. Democracy, Religion, Crusade, the Belief. We can take that later. Those are not mutually exclusive with Sacred Places and Divine Inspiration. But yeah, that gives us another 2 culture. Which is amplified, I think, by the plus 5% from city-states and envoys and stuff. So that is fantastic. We'll have you posted out here to keep an eye out in case Nubia tries to attack. We'll have you sail. We cannot sail around here, so we need Amani into Nalanda sooner rather than later. Because you wanted a great writer is going to be a bit before that works out. Alternatively, since I have no envoys with you, I could just declare on you. That works. And in here, also note that Oracle's literally the only one we can build right now. Let's get working on a settler. This is still losing loyalty. Oh, is this the end of the where is that other civ then? I was bamboozled!
Look back over the past.
Right. We have another governor promotion, and I think I'm liking Magnus. Or Pingala. Well, I'll take Magnus for now. Try to chop out Oracle. You can move here, and you're just going to wait here until Magnus establishes. And we have a policy slot to fill. Let's get colonization in. And let's get conscription in here. That'll do. And then next turn I'll declare on Nalanda so we can move through there. Where are you There is a trade route going from Mero to Athens. Okay. I would like to move through your city. Thanks very much. War is a justifiable thing if you want to go diplomacy. Yeah. No, that's true. It's a good idea actually to wipe a civ off the map. And just out of curiosity, what does Nubian Pyramids pillage into? It gives you faith. We'll have to look back at that later. I'll have to circle back to that. Anyway.
Set your course by...
Okay, no problems there from the storm. Meanwhile, we can place your harbor, an amazing early harbor. You're waiting. And we can go for shipbuilding, maybe? Now let's go for irrigation first. Although, I don't actually have... Well, we'll get a city here, so yeah. Makes some sense. We just stand guard there. Now, let's declare war on Nalanda. Whee! And get out of the way. War against Amani Tortoise. Against Amani Tor wouldn't be the wisest. Maybe to liberate Volin at some point. It won't be soon by any stretch of the imagination. Like it will be industrial era war, but oh nice. By the way, Brazil didn't get the greatest spawn ever. Wow. Usually just being Brazil is the greatest spawn ever. Oh, I've caused them grievance? Oh, fuck you! I've caused them grievances! Just by declaring war on one city-state. Oh! Of course, Nalanda took out the traitor there. Well. This wasn't worth it. That's for sure. Hey, Camille, welcome in. This wasn't worth it. To lose the trader like that. City-states. Get to Hattusar and Hong Kong again. Problem is, I need to address that there's a unit here apparently causing trouble. Ugh! That sucks. But I do want to have a trade route going, is the thing. So, Athens. You do want a trader. It's just the hard facts.
No man ever wetted.
So I guess instead of pottery or irrigation, actually, I have more use for masonry right now. 105 gold. Hello. There you go, thank you. Ironworking boosted. There's a Nalandan unit. Could I do a quick recap of the open? I'll do that between recordings here. I guess I can get just an extra envoy by doing this. That's kind of a meme. Also Brazil's for settling us, because why not? Honestly? Watch this.
What?
If I'm not mistaken, this should be good. You asked for this, Brazil. There's Egypt, which is almost everyone. Come on, come on, come on! Take the settler! You know you want to. Meanwhile, we're pillaging some gold. Because why not? Oh, I want to do an early Norway rush. Is that a free settler? Well, it might be, if I can get the levy off. $260. Also more era score. That's cool. This is a freaky game. Freaky game. Let's go here to the Mason. Frick. Oh well. Don't walk away. We're just getting the fun started. Ah, crap, he could settle. Bye. Village. Village. Just stuck here, am I? Cool. Oh well. Yeah, that guy was kind of dead.
Politics is the art of...
can try and do something there. Get an archer, that's our third archer. And let's get this city down, I think. Yeah, I think this one is more productive in the short to mid-term. Choose civic, let's go for drawing poetry. And you can work on your harbor. Oh yeah. And let's go for autocracy. Highly recommend raising cities. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, unless I can trade. Yeah. That worked really well in the Scythia game, honestly. So I just need to quickly check. Okay. Fill policy slot. Because, yeah, there's a lot to fill in now. It's taken Diplomatic League. Corvée colonization can come out, I think. Conscription is good. I think it's going to be charismatic leader. And caravansaries for now. Let's see if I can do some pillaging. Hello, can I please move away? I don't want to be on this tile. This is supremely awkward. Anyway, with Magnus, Monuments of the Gods, and Autocracy, I couldn't possibly do more. And Corvée, I couldn't possibly do more to help this along. Let's go. Here comes Oracle!
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
There we go. And then, do I feel like I'll get to 7 pop fast enough that I just get the government plaza now? I think I do. So let's just plop it down. And work on that. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's taking it into... Isn't he also at war with Congo? Yeah, he's also at war with Congo, so I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Don't think it's going to work on any level. This is not ideal. Let's try to make peace with Nalanda ASAP. But yeah, there's a healthy debate going on in the comment section now, or in the chat now, whether raising or I was gonna say raising or taking cities would be better. Let's head for ironworking here. Finally, I can try to leave. Yeah, you're ready to pillage. Problem is... Oh, I can pillage that fishing boat. Science! That's... Oh man! So close! So close! Oh man, Congo's going to get it first! No! No, that's so sad. Anyway, there's apprenticeship. And I had Diplomatic League, so... Might as well do... Well, I'll get you two with a hoplite. Actually... Actually don't have anything to do with my Diplomatic League stuff. I mean, I can just do this. Congo took it! No!
Everything has its limit.
I'm sad. Anyway, we'll help Congo take care of Porto Alegre. Don't tell my Brazilian friend that I'm going to war against Brazil. It's a little awkward. Oh, you'll actually die from the city shot. Well, that's awkward. There just really isn't something to pillage with you. Sad. But it's probably a good idea here is getting to writing. Zip. If you raise a few cities now, you can trigger military aid emergency for 2 Diplo later. Oh. Yeah, true. I haven't really thought too much about how exactly you can kind of game the system in a diplomatic victory in terms of the war stuff. Let's not sell our iron, since we kind of want to use that. Next turn I can get you guys a granary.
Writing is easy.
You're in the way. I could declare on Congo now for the settler. This game is really, really silly. I might even be able to... I mean, this would be useless because I couldn't keep Rio de Janeiro, but it would be funny. And, you know, I do half the things I do because they're funny. You just go heal here. Ah, Congo, nice job. Oh well.
Don't reinvent the world's a stage.
We're just both in the war with the same guy. Chill out. Here, I'm even helping you. Frick off. I could just take Rio de Janeiro for a couple turns. We can make peace with you. Huh? Yep. No longer at war with Nalanda. It's not even that disloyal. Can I keep it? I mean, I have to click keep it for now. I mean, it actually... And I get a governor now. Get wrecked! It's loyal. That does mean that we have negative diplomatic favor for now. But YouTube, if you care as little about that as I do, then do please leave a like. If you do think that it's stupid that I take a capital at turn 68, I usually don't do this even in strong domination games. I usually take longer to get a capital down. But then do leave your comment. In any case, you can subscribe and ding the bell so you know when the next episode goes live, and we will see you then. Bye bye.